Alright, and welcome to my Ironman run. This is an NVGO, and this will be our main character. And we went with Hadvar. Alright, now I've got that, which I can't have on me. Alright, so, main rules of Ironman runs are no shopkeeper vendors, which includes the Feralda for College of Winterhold. So the only way we'll get in there is through being Dragonborn. No gear unless it was crafted by us. No potions unless it's crafted by us. You can grab components that to make crafted gear, like ingots or gems, gemstones, as well as soul gems. But you cannot just grab gear off of anyone. That kind of defeats the purpose. And this is going to be on expert difficulty, which we need to double check settings here. Aha, there we go. And outside it will be on survival mode. Those two things mostly because they were how Juve did it, and that's who I'm kind of copying. So, alright, let's go.
Wait.
I think that's all we can take. Yep. Yep. That's all we can take. I have spells I cannot use. I can't use any of these spells.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I'm mainly wearing prisoner's clothes so I don't get comments, but once I have armor, I will change out.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
We want blue flowers for the healing, purple for stamina, not as much there. Come on, Hadvar. Are you stuck, honestly? Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes characters get stuck.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Now we're going to do warrior because of the 20% toward warrior skills. This is largely for blacksmithing.
These are the Gaulian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that call the minute I laid eyes on you.
Okay.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But I tell you,
Come on, come back with me to Hadvar. Come on. Oh, you son of a... Alright, I'll have to battle him on my own later. That's not going to be the best, but it is what it is. And Hadvar's just booking it. My question is, why didn't we get attacked by wolves? That's great, I'm gonna have to deal with that on my own too. That's not gonna be good.
Uncle Halvar, hello.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it. Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost?
Sorry, speaking of...
An argument
There
with
we
a
go.
cave bear.
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay. Now, I'm mainly going to make my own food, but for the moment I don't have any, so I am going to take this one. But I am going to make my own food. So that means that's it for his inventory.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
For sure. Alright.
All right.
Really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big
Money, money, money.
Well, I
Don't
bet
make
it's
it
back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Can I? You?
Get out of my way. Oh yeah, let's check this. I guess, but I could use salt more right now. That's interesting looking troll fat. Yes. Okay. We needed that to make our armor and our weapons. Okay. I'm thinking that's everything down here. Yeah, pretty much. The only other one is another garlic. And that's for leveling alchemy. Otherwise, everything else in here is useless to us, really. We definitely need salt, but that's not the easiest thing to find.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
What's as big as the mountain and black as night? It's
Nope.
right
Ah,
in the barrel.
not what I wanted.
If you keep on like
Give me
this,
the iron. Give me the iron.
I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Here we go. The biggest reason I went with Hadvar was for the iron and the steel ingots for free, not having to steal them. If I'm sniffly, I do have a cold, I do apologize for that, but I wanted to get some playing in already. Now, we want an iron warhammer, so we need some other strips. You're gonna be like this, are you? Okay, good. Campfire is installed, but I'm not going to be using it mainly for the campfire system. I'll be using it later for the tanning rack.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
So that I can have a tanning rack outside my hearthfire home, where the smelter is and the grindstone and everything. Alright. I'm worried about those wolves, but I've got to get them reshed mine. I need that pickaxe. I could use the leather from the wolves too, but with there being 3 of them, that's a death sentence on your own. Okay, let's see if I can take out this bandit on my own. The 2 inside I can probably take out with the stone rock trap, but the one outside is fatigue. Okay. Am I hungry? Because that's going to make me... Yes. The reason I had that chicken is because peckish just makes you 30% slower, and with a warhammer you're already too slow. So you definitely need not to be peckish with this weapon. And let's see if we can do this.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yes! Alright. That took all my stamina, though. Yeah, might as well take that. Well, we may need it. Come on, give me back my stamina. Man, I got some stamina regen. That because I'm tired. Yep. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe I can go ahead an hour, but I'm inside, so I probably can't here. Oh, I can. Okay. Fuck it. There you go. Make things a little bit quicker. We also need the Flaminita. It's fantastic for two-handed weapon damage for potions, and putting it with Dragon's Tongue gives you fire resistance too. So that's really good against dragons.
Someone standing guard out there. Someone there?
Hello, boguses. Let's go. Okay.
Give up when you still can.
Not bad. And I got an increase. Cool. Nah. Let's see if he had anything worthwhile. Ooh, a lockpick and an amethyst. I will take it. Okay. Limonita, the pickaxe, which is the real reason we came here. And we're gonna get a boatload of iron. We're not going to be able to make armor until we're in Whiterun because there's a smelter there. Because I don't have JK's Skyrim. For towns and cities, I wanted things to be mostly vanilla. I just like having pretty visuals. There we go. There we go. I chose a Breton mainly for their, nice, another amethyst, their magic resistance, which is fantastic when you're doing dragons. It's funny, with the first few levels, Expert almost seems too easy if you do it right and you actually pace yourself. But then you go against dragons or anything high level, and you realize that Expert difficulty is perfectly fine for this. Just one sec. Oh, the sniffles. I want this cold to go away. Okay. He's right beside his chest, so I'm not even going to try that. I have carriages and... This is really loud, this area. I have carriages and boats, or carriages and ships, installed just for the fast travel element, as I'm doing survival mode and I can't fast travel. So having that will give me a level of sanity, as I'm sprinting everywhere most of the time, so... Right. I should grab some salmon roe too. Makes my alchemy a little easier. Damn. Oh, I almost had him too. Got him. Almost got that one. Ooh, got those. Nice. Okay. How many salmon roe was that? 4. That's good enough for now. Stay in the water. Don't go near the wolves, because there's 3 of them, and that will kill you. If there was 1 or 2 of them, I could maybe do it, but I don't have any healing potions, so... I don't consider it worth trying on permadeath. That was the one other rule I forgot, was permadeath, so 1 life. You die, you're done. $213. It's gonna be late when I get to Whiterun. I'd rather heal, but... These are stealing, right? If they even open. Okay. It's like... What about your garden? Is it stealing? That gives me an indication later for... Ah, it is. That means most of the wheat's gonna be stealing too. Not cool, NVGO. Just means I'm gonna have to steal it, because you're gonna need wheat. Is there anything here? No, just a fishing rod. And I mean, I can use the fish that I get from that, but I can't use any of the stuff. Like, you get random pairs of iron boots and shit, and you can't use it. So, not much point in fishing right now. I need salt. Get some gems. Only problem is I need salt really bad. I'm just gonna have to hope there's some in the inn in Whiterun. Oh, aha. Come on, give me the butterflies. Thank you. Damn it. I got some hits in, but I didn't get them. Oh well. There's supposed to be a wolf over here and some mud crabs. So we'll see. Yep. Yes! No damage taken. Wow! And he went flying. I love the physics of Bethesda games. They're so broken sometimes. Ooh, another one. And a rabbit. Cool. Come here, you pain in the ass. There you go. Man, my bird must have a hell of a lot of strength. Okay. I'm just gonna save here, mainly for crashing purposes, not for reloading if I die. It's a Bethesda game, you never know when it's gonna crash. Let's see here. Imperials with a prisoner. They're not going to be happy with me being near them, so let's just not. We'll go this way. Because there's Corundum over here, so might as well. I know there's Corundum in this area, I just gotta find it. Aha! And that'll be useful for when we do steel. That won't be for a bit, but we can have it in our inventory for now. Wow, my hair is... It looks like something like Cloud or Sora from Kingdom Hearts would have all of a sudden. Like, super spiky. I don't need... Aha! I don't need blue butterflies, I need these little suckers. Monarchs. Healing potions. Now I am going to go over here, because there may be some over here too. And I need as many healing potions as I can get. No butterflies. Damn. Nope. Okay, well you, but you're useless to me. You're like damaged stamina or something. Okay, so I've got 4 potions. Not the worst, not the best. Nothing. Potatoes. Empty. Alright. We need salt. And I think I can make vegetable soup as well, without salt, so. Although I don't want to use it in one just for hunger, but I have to, I have to. I was using Elder Glaive before, but it has MCO and one clip power attack, and for the life of me I couldn't get it to work. Maybe I'm just a dumbass, that's totally possible, but I could not get the bloody thing to work, so it ended up pooching me.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly, that's why I'm here with my in order, and we show up to solve problems. If not for me, the old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell you words.
No butterflies. Maybe there's some salt over here I can steal. Actually, no. Apples do have 18 points of hunger each, so, and I'll be able, I can slap back like 6 or 8 apples. We're not doing any magicka because we don't have any magic spells we can actually use, so we don't need red flowers. We just need blue and some purple. God, this guy sounds like he's winded all the time. What? And there's no guards. What? Can I unlock it with the console? That was weird. Now they're gonna be mad at me in here. Because that was very strange.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Okay.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have.
They're fine with it. That was weird.
I just can't fill an order that size.
Okay. How much iron do I have? So I have 8 bars altogether.
Sooner, I need a hull from Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job. But don't expect to.
Okay. Same thing in the end. Alright, well. Ooh, iron plate, is that better? 12. 11. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I just gotta get more leather. That's empty. And this is gonna be stealing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Any dragon's tongue and more dragon's tongue. Gimme, 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 gimme. And I will take the nightshade for now because it will make poisons. They kind of suck, but An extra like 8 or 10 damage is 8 or 10 damage when you're level 1. Alright. Yeah, I'm hungry again. Until I find some salt, I am in trouble. There's also the chance of finding some at the castle. Or the keep. But first things first. You get some Nordic barnacles, because they are good for making certain types of alchemy potions. I've gotten all the salmon, man. Alright, I think that's all of them. I think. Anyway. Oh, one more. Awesome. Garlic. Slaughterfish eggs and Nordic barnacles. They're good for leveling. They also give you health regen, which you don't have in survival mode.
Well, what there's no telling what. Nothing? My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will keep your distance.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Jesus. Alright. No, I did not have a good view. I was destroyed by shelter. There you go.
Miraleth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Here,
Yeah.
take this as a
Thanks,
small
can't wear
token
it.
of my esteem. There is... Come, let's go find Farengar. My court with...
Oh, that's right. It brings you down to 150. I thought it brought you down to 200. Damn, man.
We need to convince my brother
Been
to
looking
do more
into
for
a
the
matter
Jarl.
related to these
What
dragons.
would you have me
and-
do,
All this
Hrongar?
standing around is
Your
rubbish.
brother is the
You
Jarl.
should be taken to find the strong question his judgment.
Apples.
Asking you to defend.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Just open his eyes.
You know I can't.
Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. Drop his steward. He listened to you.
Leave me out of intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Damn, Proventus. And still no salt. Okay, well, let's see if we can make any vegetable soup. Vegetable soup. How many? 4? Alright. I'd rather not waste it on just being hungry, but if I have to in the morning, I'll do it. But I'm gonna go around here, see if I can't find anything useful. I mean, I can grab the gold from these two, but it's not that much, and not the main reason I'm down here. Yeah. I need salt. I need salt. And it's funny, after a while, you will find so much salt, and you'll be perfectly fine. But until you find 10 to 15 salt, all you can think about is getting salt. That'll help with leather. Someone's room. That's about salt. Everything is about salt. Cabbage. Damn it. Sacks of flour. Sacks of flour. Why does this game want to hate me and not give me salt? Yep, that was a waste. There was no salt. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go through. You can get some silver bars from people's rooms if you steal, which is definitely what I'm going to do because that is something that you can grab and use in Ironman. And I've got some amethysts to use. Right, it's evenings. Everyone's going back to their room. Go to bed. Don't just stand around, please. Don't sit. Ah. Alright. Gotta watch it though. Okay. Like, my weight sucks right now. That was one other mod that I was gonna download and use, and I think I still am. Pollution, nope, not useful. It's getting rid of that carry weight detriment. Because 300 down to 150 is huge. Everything else about survival mode, as much as it is a pain in the ass, I'm willing to keep. But the carry weight, I just can't do it. I won't even grab that. I'm not gonna go into the Thieves Guild. Alright. No salt. Actually, wait. There's this room too. Okay, I'll take the apples. No carrots. Carrots are useless. More apples. Carrots. Potatoes. Well, that was useless too. Damn it. Okay. Cabbage. Ha! I just went and said, no, I don't need it. No, I need it. Excuse me. Potatoes. Fuck. Alright, I need to grab some cabbages. I suppose sacks of flour. I remember that. Cabbages! Give me all your cabbage. There's no point in taking meat right now, because I don't have salt. I'm hoping I can get salt at the inn. But there's still a chance I can't. Destroying the Jarl's kitchen. There. That gives me enough that if I have to eat one in the morning, not the end of the world. Yeah, that's 9. That's not the end of the world if I have to. I'm gonna drop that for right now because I can't take the extra weight.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean straight to the... learn... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet.
Let's get you some extra alchemy gear. You get some extra alchemy ingredients.
Than I am to carry out such a menial task. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Before it's too late.
17?
Of course, Jarl Balgroof.
That's
Seems
awful.
to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most...
God, 14. Ah, that's awful.
And you'll be rewarded.
My skill's 20.
Lifeline will be
Like,
in your debt.
the hell? Oh. Might as well level. I won't do that a lot just because you need to level your combat skills, otherwise you're going to get pounced by bandits and Droger, but for the moment, I'll level up to level 2. I was going to go to the companions too, but it's too late for that. We'll do that in the morning. I move so slow. And my stamina depletes so fast. Oh, these are stealing, right? Yeah.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
This
and
is an
warm
ode
bed.
to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth.
I enjoy this work well. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this.
Eek.
I'll show you to your room, right
Nope,
this way.
not doing that right off the bat.
They're saying it's
Shut up, Mikhail. It's 7 a.m. It should be fine. We're doing health. First thing off the bat, we want extra damage.
Road patrols were cut in half.
Send you back to River.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it? I can't afford to send anyone else. They're where the dragon is. Your main job will be to...
I think I need leather strips, right? Oh yeah, I can make these. There we go. Okay, got gauntlets. We need boots. Boots, 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 boots. Is that any different? No, not really. Okay. Leather strips. It's raining. Oh no, it's not. Okay. It's like glistening armor. I thought it was raining. Okay, we got those. We need... What am I missing then? Oh, more iron. Really? Well then, over here. Got gloves. I need my helmet. What's the helmet? One more iron. Okay. And we got full gear that way. I hate that helmet. It's kind of a mishmatch, but what do you expect when you're crafting it yourself? Okay. Now we made some nice rings. I can't really do much with them, so I use this as my trash barrel. I'm not allowed to take anything out of it. I'm only allowed to put stuff into it. I'm only allowed to actually put stuff into containers outside of or inside of my home that I build myself. So that's the Hearthfire home. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the companions. Right, I need to eat. I also need to search for salt. I gotta do that at the end.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a
Flying old lady. What the hell? Okay. And we got leeks, which is good, but I need salt. Fucking red apples, I need salt. Salt! It's like having an aneurysm when you finally find salt. Hello, Sadia. Go to work. Please. Please, go, 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 go. Fish barrel, that's salt. Potatoes, okay. Yes. There we go. Like I said, when you get like 10 or 12, there's really no concern left, but
Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
it's just finding that first bit. Alright. Voila. Now how much weight do I have left? Like 15 rounds. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be installing the, get rid of survival modes, carry weight modifier, before I do next stream here. I can't do these for too long. Only time I get to do them is in the evening. So I can't do these episodes for long periods, but 30 to 40 minutes usually.
Knew it. A fight.
You'll wear him out. Nice. Get him.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Just keep swinging. Enough. This ends now.
Now we're gonna need, say, 5 grand to get a Hearthfire home. I think it's 7,500 in Requiem. But this is why gold, although we can't go to vendors, is still really important. And the rest I'll get when I actually can get it without stealing. There's some silver downstairs too, which I'll steal. But for right now, let's go talk to them. God, I look like such a moron. Anyway.
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to
Oh,
you.
come on!
Pay your debts. Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Ugh, I got frickin' nabbed. Alright, whatever.
Would you? Yes.
How much my money was that?
Perhaps. A
Not
certain
a huge
strength of
amount.
spirit. Master, you're not truly considering
It's harder to sneak when you're in full heavy
I'm
armor.
nobody's master, Vilkas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts. Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider. Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you? That's the spirit.
Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Okay, I think we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna call it for my first episode. I'll do the running around that Vilkas has you do, and then I'll steal some silver while off camera.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You're mine! There you go!
You might just make it. But for now, here's my sword. Go and
Alright.
take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
So, we're gonna end it here for now. And I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching this. First time doing this. Probably shows. See ya.